You did it. Oh,
No.
Oh, I tried to put that block to stop you in case you fell down. Okay.
No, ow. It did the double jump thing. Did you see? So when I didn't, I then jumped again, and then I managed to fly. Right? Because it's the lag. Gives me the and where was I? I don't know where. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, ow. Okay.
You just
Like ricocheting off all the walls to get in.
And there was like this line of little sparkles where you went flying across. I have been working on the Clue Mansion a bit lately, and I want to show you what I've gotten done with it so far. First, though, when I logged in this morning, there was a couple things here on my front patio here. I don't know if they're related or not. The first one is, well, Sheldon. And it says here, name Sheldon, age 10, gender male, likes physics. Sheldon, okay, I get it. I understand. Okay, that's cool. And then here, and again, don't know if this is related or not. There's a Thanksgiving dinner at the Great Hall tonight. I really hope they're not related. So, I'm not sure if am I supposed to bring Sheldon to the dinner? I don't really know, but I'll figure it out. And, here, you dropped some cranberry sauce or something. Okay, so let me show you what I've been doing on the Clue Mansion. So, a couple episodes ago, I built the redstone underneath it, dug out the hole and everything, and I've been starting to work on the mansion. It's nowhere near done yet. And I wanted to show you what I've been doing. So this is a little bit more than it was last episode. You can see it's kind of growing from the inside out, sort of. and that's kind of what I figured I'd do, because so I would start. So the most important part of this mansion is the inside, because this is where we're going to be playing the game. So this was the first room that I had developed. This is the actual game controlling room here. And then I started developing the rooms, the interior rooms, right? So this is going to be the dining hall. This will just be a hallway to the entrance, the foyer, or foyer, however you want to say that. And this over here will be the library. And this is where the stairs going up and down are located. And let's see, of course I have my stairs going up here. This over here will be the kitchen, and there will be some kind of a baking oven here. There will be a door out to this little outside part. We're going to have a covered thing, probably with a couple animals and maybe some stacks of like hay and stuff. And here is a spiral stair that goes down to the basement. And so I've built out, so these walls you can kind of see through. All the redstone and stuff is still down there. There's still a big cavity underneath here. In fact, if I were to dig out this block right here, see, it's all under there. So this is basically, I'm outlining these basement rooms in this stone. And then where you see the wool here, this will be where the actual walls of these rooms will be. So you should have the, whatever bricks I put on the inside, and then we'll have an extra layer of stone outside of that. So hopefully it'll prevent, people from accidentally, or myself from accidentally falling through if I'm digging around down here. And coming back up, let me show you, I started sketching out a little bit of an idea for an exterior. So again, these are here, these are interior walls. This isn't what the house is gonna look like on the outside, that's what it looks like on the inside. This is what I'm thinking for the exterior walls. Zinc kind of helped me come up with this little pattern here. I mean, I've seen the pattern before with the bricks on the corner with the alternating, which I always liked that pattern. I always thought that was a pretty cool pattern for the corner of a building. But he kind of did this thing where he reversed it and he inset the corners with the with these walls, with the sandstone walls, and then having the wall color, kind of sticking out from that. And I think that's very interesting and different. I like it. Not sure that I love it. I absolutely don't hate it. And so we're gonna see. We're gonna see how that works. And this might not be on every, like the entire mansion probably won't be this exact same pattern, just repeated over and over. I'll probably have this on kind of some of these parts that stick out, and then maybe have a slightly different wall pattern on other parts of the mansion. And again, none of this has been sketched out yet. These are still just interior walls. So I'm going to keep working on this myself. Probably a lot of this is going to be off camera, and then I'll pop in every now and then to show you guys the progress. This build is probably going to take me a while. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get it done in this episode. This is, I'm fully developing interiors and exteriors. It's a 2-story building with a basement. So I'm going to see how much I can get through for this episode. And again, I'm going to be doing this off camera, and I'll just pop in now and then to show you how it's going. All right, well, I've been at this for a while. I'll come back later and show you what I've been doing, but right now I think I need to get to a Thanksgiving celebration. And that is, let's see, at the Great Hall. Okay, well, I need to get to the Great Hall, and again, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take Sheldon or not. I mean, he kind of does look like a roast turkey. Or actually, maybe he looks more like a ham, like a spiral cut ham. Oh boy, maybe I should find something more appropriate to bring. Well, let me go see what I can find and head on over to the party.
Can I have this now, or do I have to wait?
Hello, happy Thanksgiving.
It's up to you. Oh, come on in, Oda.
Hello.
Come on in, get out of the rain.
We carpooled.
Hi, Oda.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Kat.
Oh, slam the door on me. You forgot me in the car. What are you doing?
well, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, here. I
likewise.
brought a delicious pumpkin pie. Ignore the fact that one of the pieces is already eaten.
Oh, you were hungry on the way over when you were...
Aw. We should.
I mean, I can't resist pumpkin pie.
We rode together,
Yeah.
and I also brought pumpkin pie. How did this happen?
Oh, yours is way nicer and not half eaten.
and not half eaten.
Right up.
It's not going to sit on those because of the armor stands, but you can
bread.
go ahead
Oh.
and set it on the regular
Later,
table.
later,
we'll just
later,
put it
later,
right
later,
up on
later,
the
later,
table.
later. I'm so sorry.
Thank you all for coming to our Thanksgiving dinner. I just wanted to not only thank you for coming, but also thank you all for, being here on the server in CraftWorks and just showing all of your love and support to each other and to me. And I just really appreciate everything that you all have done to help me in my videos and in the lore and all of that. And also wanted to test out and see if you guys got cursed with this ominous bottle or not.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely cursed.
I wish I'd have known there was a curse before I started drinking. It's kind of...
Why do you think I was against it?
Yeah, we're gonna wash down pumpkin pie. We're all good.
Well, in the true tradition of a Thanksgiving dinner, if we could all go around and say something you're thankful for.
Okay, I can go next. 2 years ago, I didn't know any of you, and now I can't imagine the rest of my life without you. Thank you all for being part of my life.
Aw, we love you,
Thank
Oda.
you.
Hey.
Love you, Oda.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woo! Everybody dig in.
Oh,
Eat your
yay.
food. Nom 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 nom.
Bread. Well, that was a really nice Thanksgiving dinner with everybody. That was a lot of fun. Sheldon, I think you're happy to know that you weren't going to be part of dinner. But I think I need to move you away from the front of my house here. Let me go ahead and clean this up. I need to find a good place for you. Let's see. You know what? I know just the spot. What? Oh, they look so cute when they run. All right, I think this might be the perfect spot for you. Why don't you just slide on in here? There you go. All right, Sheldon, you be good.
Hello?
Oh,
Oda?
hey, Zinc, where you at?
Okay, I'm out the front of your build that you have here.
Ooh, okay. Let me come down there.
This is looking great. This is awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been working pretty hard.
Yeah. You've been doing it for so long. I reckon you need a break.
Oh, I could definitely use a
I-
break. This is getting pretty
Yeah.
exhausting, honestly.
Yeah. I can see. I mean, it's a huge build, like it's massive. Well, I have something that'll give you a break from building. How
Awesome.
does that sound?
I love it.
Yeah. I need a help with some building. Come back.
Okay. Okay. What are you building, Zinc? What are you building?
I'm going to build a mega kelp farm 2000.
Ooh, that actually sounds like a lot of fun.
It does,
Dude,
doesn't it?
I've never ever done a kelp farm before.
Awesome. I don't even know if I know how to make a mega kelp farm 2000. But I'm willing to give it a try.
Nice.
So we need to head out to where my gunpowder farm is because I don't want to have to make it look pretty, and that's my industrial area, so it's an excuse.
Okay.
And yeah, if you want to head out there, we can get that done.
All right,
That'd be awesome.
All right, let me just go empty all my building blocks out of my inventory, and I'll be right there.
Beautiful. I'll see you there.
Dude,
What?
do you see it? You see that?
Yeah, that's his life now, though. That's it. Yeah, look. There's no way out. Like, he's stuck in there
Yeah,
forever.
he's there forever.
That's it. That's your forever home. Good on you, mate. Good choice.
Have
Good
fun.
life choice. Yep.
Don't eat too much sugar cane.
That's it. That's right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here we are at the gunpowder farm / sugarcane farm that doesn't work / villager trading farm and record farm. So what I'm thinking is, maybe the kelp farm just goes out this way.
Okay, yeah, just send it
into
out
the
that way. Yep.
Distance, into the distance over there.
To the distance.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
I have some things. All right. With all of these things, I'm hoping that we can make a functioning farm.
Okay.
Now, what I'm thinking though with this, so I want to have this giant V type design, which I think will have an output that will come out here, but obviously because the space for what I've got here on the platform is small.
Mm-hmm.
So make the output sort of around here. So I might just put but so if I think
When you said you want the output to be here,
yeah.
do you know like
No.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. So what I'm thinking is I can extend down a little platform here, right? Which gives me space to build an output or whatever. Like now we've got room, so much room out here. So then I think the farm will actually go like from here that way.
I see. Okay, I thought you meant
out
like it would
out in
go that way.
yeah, out in that direction. Sorry, yes. So it will head in this direction, but it will obviously have width as well.
Got you. Okay.
That way. Right?
Okay.
How
wide is it going to be?
Yes. How wide is it going to be? That's a good question. What
Sounds
what
like you
I'm
got this all
thinking-
figured out.
all figured out. I've had this great plan for this thing.
Nice.
And I was just about to say, so the first thing I want to do is get a layer of sand down, but then I realized, well, in order to get a layer of sand down, I'll need some blocks on top of that.
Yeah.
If the stuff's gonna fall off the edge and then plonk down onto a water stream that's gonna head back this way, then the very first line will need to be, well, there'll be glass first, right? They will have to have a glass edge on it or something so that when the items get pushed off, they don't go out to
Yes.
here.
Yep.
You know, so I'll put a row of glass at this level with a little doorway through show you.
Okay, I don't know that I understand which direction this one's
that's
going.
all right. That's all right. I'll explain as we go.
Okay.
I'll do this. Yeah. So the hopper's going to come out here, right? There's a layer of glass here, just so that it stops the items from getting spat past
Yes. Okay.
the water stream, which will be running here, up this way.
Okay.
The
Okay.
way I'm facing.
Yep.
Okay, so the big line of water going down here, a big layer of glass that comes down there, like a glass wall that comes all the way down here.
Yep.
Water all the way down here. Then the farm, the first layer of the farm will be at this level, but it will be high because it'll be shooting off the top, coming down here. So I think apart from our little water problem that's going on here, I think we're pretty well done. I think this farm is pretty well complete. I think that's awesome.
I think there is one last thing that we're missing, though.
Well, we've got the sand and the pistons.
Here.
And
Let me show you.
service.
Let me show you.
Right. Okay. No, what? Ah! No. Oh. Kelp?
Yeah, kelp.
Okay.
Wow, look at it all
Alright.
just like flying down. Look at it. It just keeps coming. Bloop, 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 bloop.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Hodor, I think we've done it. We've managed to get ourselves a fully functional super duper Kelpinator 1, 2, what was it? I can't remember. Kelpinator 2000.
All right, you got
Yeah, and it
you
just-
got to say it. Well, thank you for helping me make this farm. Say it.
Do I have to say it? Okay, Hodor, well, thank you for helping me make this farm. You've been a really great kelp.
You're welcome. Oh, there she is. Hey, Millie.
Hey,
Oof.
if my build was there, you would have ran right into it.
Oh.
Like, it's gonna be right there.
Is this where it's going to be?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you building?
It's gonna be the house for the lady who used to live up there, and then she moved away because it was like the curse and junk. So
Awesome. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that.
yeah, this house is gonna be like, I know Izzy was saying I never use crimson. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put crimson in it, and I'm like, well, everything has cyan, so it's gotta have some warped, and then I'm gonna have redstone, red sandstone in it, so it's very colorful.
Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Speaking of
Yeah.
colorful, I need your opinion.
Okay.
And it needs to be your honest opinion. Don't
Okay.
try to be like, no, it's good. Because you're really friendly.
Oh, I can be honest if you want honesty.
Total
Most people
honesty.
just don't want honesty is the problem.
That's what I want, though. I want complete and total honesty.
Okay, complete and total honesty.
Okay, I'm gonna start it
Turn
here.
off all my shaders and junk so I can actually see what you're doing.
Okay, that's probably good.
There.
So you can get a
Okay.
good feel for what it's gonna be. Honest
Looking
opinion.
for the gradient. I mean, that's the gradient I use for my lighthouse, which I love.
Is it
so-
seriously?
Yeah. Except for I added like acacia stuff down in certain areas to give some more orangey bits, but like yeah,
Ooh.
like I actually love using this netherrack with that. I think it's an awesome.
Really? Okay, so I wasn't crazy. I wasn't crazy when I did that.
Nope.
Because so I'm liking it. I'm liking the kind of the deep red instead of like a bright red.
Yep.
But I'm also feeling that there's too stark of a contrast between some of these things. Like
Between the two.
like to transition from this to this is a bit of a contrast, and then of course from that to that.
Well, let me show you the what I did for the lighthouse. Let me go into Discord and bop it over to you because I have a picture of it. And then
Is this the one from season 1?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. I really like that one, by the way.
So I did. So here's a close up of it. I used it for the shade. Like I used the netherrack and stuff up higher for the shading, and then used the darker, like the lighter colors down below where it made sense.
Wow, that does look good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
see?
sure
And
is.
then-
Yeah, you've got
Uh-huh.
you've got these exact 4 blocks in there.
Yep, I told you. I'm like, you got it. You saw you saw the gradient, and you're like, yeah, that's perfect.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is going to be the top floor of the mansion. Does that feel like a mansion-y color?
Yeah, I mean, you're using what, like some regular bricks, mud bricks, or did you change the color scheme?
Nope,
up?
I changed it. So the whole base of it is going to be like gray stucco almost.
Ooh, okay.
Awesome. I was part of me was almost hoping you'd be like, no, that's terrible because I don't want to go harvest a bunch of mangrove.
Oh.
It's like the worst thing in
It is the
Minecraft is harvesting
worst,
mangrove. Cool. All right. Well, I'll let you get back to what you're doing, and I think I'm just gonna go to the mangrove swamp and die a little bit inside.
All right, let's see if this looks better.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll catch you later. Whoa.
Thanks for helping me terraform.
Oh yeah. Well, there you go. That was very helpful.
There we go. There's a hole here. Oh, there's another creeper down here. Hello.
Well, he's trying to help too.
You wanna? Okay. There we go.
On that note, I'm gonna head out before I
that
get blown
note,
up. Bye.
Look, Oda, here, take your stupid pufferfish back.
Nice. Well, I am back here at the Clue Mansion, and I hope you enjoyed all those shenanigans with Zinc and Millie and that fun little thing with Lane. If you're not sure what any of that was about, you need to check out one of my old videos where I pranked Lane with some pufferfish, and he has been slowly finding all of the places where that prank has been laid down. Well, in true CraftWorks fashion, as soon as I hit record, the rain started, so we're just going to have to go with it. And I'm going to show you the progress that I have been making in the Clue Mansion. Again, it is not done, but I've been mapping out walls and roofs and interiors and stuff. So let me just show you how much I have accomplished. As far as these walls, these are not going to be solid colors. These are going to have gradients. You saw in that bit with Millie that I'm going to be doing gradient colors for the red up here. Plus there's going to be detailing, windows, and all kinds of things. But this is just, I just need to get blocks in place. And I'm going to do a gradient down here too. And if you saw when I mentioned to Millie, I was talking about a gradient that kind of looked a bit like a gray stucco. And let me show you what this is. So I was playing with blocks for a while trying to find something that would work well, because I wanted the base of this build to be gray, but I didn't want to just go with the standard, stone bricks, mossy stone bricks, cracked stone bricks. I want to do something just a little bit different. So this is what I came up with after playing around with blocks for like, oh gosh, probably a good 30 minutes. This is what I came up with. So we've got, let me do this and this. And let me throw this, and this. And boom, boom, boom. So check that out. Look at that. How nice is that? Yeah, so this is andesite, and gravel and fire coral, or dead fire coral. And you can see if you get right up on it, and you get right up close, you can see just how much of the kind of beige and tan in this gravel goes along with some of the beiges and stuff in this fire coral. So I feel like those two really go well right next to each other. And then when you come over here and you do the same thing between the gravel and the andesite, and you just get right up on it, you can see how some of these grays in the gravel match up great with the grays in the andesite. So they really do seem to flow really well together. And they all kind of have this this small speckly kind of texture, and it just works. I think that's really gonna look nice. So if you imagine this on these walls, and it's gonna be, rather than doing a grading where it's just like top to bottom or anything, I'm gonna try to be more strategic with it and try to get these darker ones in the spots where there would be shadows and stuff. But I'll play with these gradients later. But I just wanted to show you what that was all about. So let me show you really quick what I've been doing inside. And let's see, so here is the entrance. Some of these ceilings aren't in place yet. This is just a temporary floor on the second story. But I've got a little bit of a ceiling here in this hallway, and I think this was really nice. It kind of, I'm going to call this the mint chocolate chip hallway. That reminds me of like a mint chocolate chip ice cream or something. Well, I must be getting hungry. But this hallway basically leads down here to, so this is the dining hall. So this is where we will be really playing most of the game. We're all going to be kind of standing around a table playing most of the game. And check out this ceiling. I really, really, really like how this came out. Like, I really, seriously, this one impressed me. This was pretty nice. So anyway, so the contrast. So at first I started doing this roof in spruce, and it was just too much spruce. I'm surrounded by spruce. So I broke it up with the dark oak strip logs up here. And I included some birch and some trap doors, and I just think those contrasts and the textures and the varying heights and stuff just all came together for just a gorgeous, gorgeous ceiling in this room. This is going to be a nice grand room for us to be spending a lot of our time in. Of course, there's going to be lighting and chandeliers and stuff as well. Anyway, so this little hallway here, I tightened up this entrance a little bit into this little hallway. So then this comes in here, and it's got a big opening into the kitchen. Again, temporary oven cooking area here. And again, no ceiling here yet, but I did the blue color in the kitchen here. I thought that was kind of a nice cool color for a kitchen. A tiny little bit of a hallway here with the mint chocolate chip ceiling again. And then this goes down into the spiral stairs. Let me show you the basement. So I did something cool with the basement walls here. So we come down to the basement, and here is the basement. So as far as the texturing and the blocks that I chose to do this, I thought this was a lot of fun. This floor, I kind of have a hodgepodge, kind of patchy floor. And the main reason was because this basement, this is like a smelting room, this is a mine entrance, and this is a storage room. So you have to imagine Steve has been... Well, yeah, Steve. Remember, this is Clue. Steve is the victim. So this is technically Steve's mansion. So Steve would have been hauling around a lot of heavy stuff and just damaging up the floor of this basement and patching it up with whatever he had. So that's why the floor is kind of patchy. And these walls, I kind of did this neat thing where I originally did all the walls with just stone brick. And then to get some shading and some like a feel of like maybe water damage and stuff, I put in a lot of these patches of the tough bricks. And, you know, a lot of them are in the corners, and they kind of, you know, spread out or whatever. They come from the top, they spread down. So I did those, but then it was a stark contrast between these and these. So I wanted to start mixing in some of these blocks. And what I ended up doing was I just started putting the mossy stones into kind of around, into the nooks around these tough bricks. So you see all the mossies kind of almost like outline those tough bricks. And then I did the same thing, and then I did the crack stone outlining the mossy stones. And now you can probably see now what I was doing here. And then you're left with some regular stones in the middle, and then I would just cap off one or two with a couple smooth stones for some damaged stones, some damaged bricks. And I think overall, that gives a really good look and feel to this basement. It really gives it that nice kind of dank, dark kind of basement feel. And it's not just randomly placed blocks. It really gives it a cool texture, I think. Okay, enough of that. Let me show you a little bit more because I'm trying to get through this so we can wrap up this episode at a decent time. This is the stairway going. This is one of the other stairways going up to the second floor. And this is the second floor. So right now, these rooms are still just mapped out with moss. And again, this entire floor is temporary. I just had to get something down that I could build on. But I got a few cool things going in here. Like this will be the enchanting room, and this will be like kind of a nice like sky viewing dome that comes up from the right up above the enchanting table, which I think would be kind of neat. Let's see, the other stairwell going down. We're gonna have a balcony out here. We're gonna have Steve's bedroom here. He's gonna have a balcony off of his master bedroom, so he can look at that incredible thing. Which, if you haven't seen that yet, you need to check out Goose and K-Hug's channels and check that. This is just the coolest thing. But yep, so Steve can come out here and he can overlook all the cool stuff that's going up around Spawnville. And then over here, we're gonna have the brewing, the potion brewing room, and then just kind of a small hallway that kind of leads back down to the stairs going back to the first floor. Okay, so now let's just take another quick look at the outside. I'm going to free cam this just so that I don't have to have the camera bobbing around all the time. So let me pull out here. So this is the basic shape and colors of the mansion. So again, we're going with that gray stucco bottom. I still did these corners. I really did like the way that Zinc kind of designed those corners. So I kept that design. I just switched up the colors of the blocks, and I think that felt a lot better. So that entire first floor will be that gray texture for the most part, and again there will be more detailing and windows and stuff going in here. Alright, and the second floor is going to be that red color, and again you saw the block palette that I was going to use for that. And you can see the basic roof line too. Some of that's still dirt. I'm still working on it, still kind of just sketching things out here. But I think this is a pretty cool roof line. So you got the main roof covering a big section of the mansion there. Then you got these two small parts jutting out here with kind of matching roofs, but they're even just a little bit different. Like this one's a little bit lower, and this one has like a odd number, and this is an even number, so it's just a little bit different. Unfortunately, the bottoms are about at the same height, which looks a little funny, but that's just how it came out. We got this little sloped roof over here, on this little part here, and this is gonna be like a long balcony. This is gonna be a decorative balcony. There'll be windows and stuff here, but this will just be more of like a decorative balcony with some decorative plants and stuff on it. Still got to build up these chimneys. Those are just temporary right there. They're gonna look a lot nicer than that when it's all done. So yeah, I'm pretty excited with how this is coming out. I think this Clue Mansion is really shaping up. And maybe in an episode or two, I'll actually get this thing done and we can actually play the game. That'd be pretty awesome. I want to say thanks again to all the crafters who appeared in my video today. Zinc, of course, you know his channel. Hopefully you have seen his videos already. If you haven't, you need to go check him out. And Millie, go check out her channel. She was talking about that cool build that she's working on, and I can't wait to see that. So go subscribe to her so you can see that build when it's ready. And I did find out what was up with Sheldon. And if you want to know the whole backstory behind that, you need to check out Izzy and K-Hug's channels. That'd be Izabox and K-Hug. They both kind of did some little shenanigans with those armadillos, and it was really funny. So you should really check out their channels. And of course, Lane and the pufferfish, good old classic Lane. You need to go check out his channel too. So anyway, thank you for taking time out of your day and spending it here with me. I really do appreciate it more than you know. I know that this build is taking a little bit longer than a normal build would. Usually I would kind of build all of this in creative and then just kind of slap this together in a time lapse. But hopefully it will be worth the wait. Again, I'm going to try to get it done in the next episode or two. So just bear with me there. Anyway, thanks again for stopping by. Again, I really do appreciate it. And until next time, you take care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye. Bye. There we go. Ooh, that looks good from up here, doesn't it?